Hey guys, what you're looking at here is the old skid plate on the DR650. I was changing the oil underneath the motor. It was filthy dirty because I can't really spray up in there. And really just grease and stuff. No real mud or anything because I don't ride deep mud out here in Arizona on the DR650. But what I did, this is the original Ricochet skid plate that I bought for the bike years ago. No problems with it whatsoever. You can see it's taking hits there. And if you can see the back, it's actually taking a big hit here, which I need to beat this out here in a second with a big hammer and a block of wood. Smooth that back out. And it also buckled. You can see it kind of concave that because this is the original opening for the drain plug. It actually pushed this in a little bit, so my drain plug is like right there. So, but what I was noticing is on the skid plate, you can see some of my original design red right there, but what I noticed on the skid plate last night is when it's mounted, where the holes are, these three holes, there's, up against the water. All right, so yeah, these are the original two mounting holes. This is the original drain hole. I'm looking through the lens. So what I noticed is no air really passes through this thing. And I know it's got the oil cooler and stuff on that, but I was thinking, it's pretty damn hot here in the summertime. 110, 15 degrees, no problem when I'm running down the road. So I thought, well, I'll break out the old Black & Decker and the hole saw. Anyway, what I did is I put a couple inch holes in here, and this will, for one, let me be able to stick the power washer up there and blast all the stuff off. And for two, the main reason is it's going to let air circulate around the engine. As you can see right there, I'll be good. Beat that back into shape. So you can see the impact it took. Now we're looking at the belly of the bike, and I got this all cleaned off last night with kerosene and sprayed a little brake cleaner, used a toothbrush in here. This thing was filthy, man. And so what you see is the bottom of the engine, but see, it's not like, not centered. There we go. Anyway, it's gonna be about like that. So what that's gonna allow is air to freely flow over the motor. I know it's got the big cooler and the scoop and all that, but yeah, I'm kind of liking it with the holes in it. Nothing extreme, nothing where I'm gonna lose protection. If there's a mad flying screwdriver, it'll get through there, but as far as little rocks and stuff, no big deal. And I'll probably, yeah, just mount it just about like that. So it's kind of awkward to hold it up here, but anyway, you guys get the idea. It's got the kind of cooling holes here, and you can see where it took the hit right here, and real close. So I got to make sure and pound this back out so I have a little more clearance coming out. And then you can see the dent back there where it took the hit. So definitely doing its job. I just wanted to breathe a little bit better. And the old Ricochet plate. All right, guys. So here's the skid plate. This is what I use to beat it. It's a big piece of PVC. I actually used it once for cutting spacers. But this piece I've used for 100 years. It's perfect for beating on. And then I got the big old mallet here. But what I did, yeah, the reason I use this is I didn't want to mar it up, and this puts a wider surface area over my impact. But if you remember the curve that was in here, that was going this way, going up this way, that's all straight again, so I can mount this guy up. And the area that was over here by the drain bolt, which is this big oval here, I don't know if you can can see, but it's now flat like the rest of the skid plate. It no longer dishes in towards the drain bolt. So yeah, good day here. Got that sucker all straightened out. Got the cooling draining holes put in, and I don't think I'm going to drill anything there. I think I'll put it on and see how it does. I mean, it's the first time the silly thing's been off since I bought the bike like 3 years ago. So anyway, yeah, I'm happy with the upgrade on the skid plate. And if you have yours off, you have something to consider. Like I said, I ended up using the power drill because the cordless drill, I just needed something with more torque and more horsepower. So this is the DR650 of drills, baby. Oh yeah. So anyway, yeah, I'm gonna put this guy back on. But yeah, I'm happy with the results. I'm glad I got that bottom piece nice and straight. Look at that, huh? Yeah, we could line it up with the edge here. Look at that. Woo. Yeah, and just one more note. I'm glad, I originally was gonna cut a couple holes back here, but I'm glad I didn't, because there is room for it to bleed off stuff off on the sides. So that's not really necessary. Like I said, my main thing was just trying to get some air moving through there and make it kind of cool. Yeah, so anyway, but yeah, I'm glad I didn't cut anything back here, and I'm glad I have this distance back, and I'm glad I don't have that concaved portion right there. I didn't take any pictures before, but yeah, it was actually like a V right back there where I slammed something. So anyway, that's about all I got for you. Where's the guy out?